Let's Play!
Hello there everyone, and welcome to, well, the final part of the Hat in Time alpha build. Now, I've actually done a number of videos on this, from way back when it first came out, and I've been playing it since then, if not more. Like, I play it all the time, and the reason I'm doing this is because as of tomorrow, well, for when this video goes up, but 2 days for me actually in real life, the beta of the game is coming out. This is going to be, and it's going to replace the alpha. The alpha is going to be gone. So it's going to be like my last time to play the alpha, and I thought, what better time to do it than now? Get this out of the way. Well, not really get this out of the way, but let's just go through it one more time. And, as it says here, do not think of this as the final product. If you're looking at this to be like, I wonder if I want to play this game, like when it's out in the way far gone future, don't, because it's going to be very different from the actual full product. So, also my computer is absolutely terrible, so everything's turned down to super low. And yes, my save data is not here. I've actually completed this game 4 or 5 times now. I mean, there's not a lot to it, except for the rocket mission, which is absolutely terrible so far. And I think it's good they said they're gonna tweak it to be easier. But for now, we're just on the first level here. And like, this game runs at 120 frames per second. But I can't record that when it's that high. So, let me just say, like, this game, when you actually have the graphics turned up, looks amazing. Like, right now, I'd say this is GameCube-y. You can also get, they confirmed that the graphics will go down to N64 levels. And this, I'd say this is a pretty accurately GameCube-like, which makes me happy. But, when you crank this game's graphics up, it looks so good. Like, I played it at work when I was at BioWare on the computers they used to play the games on for testing, and it was so good that you could crank it up so high that the computers there would have trouble running it. So it just got so well, like, it looked so good. So if you have a good computer, you know, definitely it looks really good. I love the voice acting too. I can't wait to hear more. Oh, I love it. It's like, I actually looked up a few of the voice actors who are confirmed later, and they're all people I've been watching on the internet for a while now, and I'm like, oh, you're in it. Okay.
Are you looking for your umbrella? I saw it land near the market area when you know, fell from the sky.
And there is the whole Banjo-Kazooie, you know, stuff that's gonna be, that has been, they got that as a stretch goal.
Normally I would question how you managed to fall that far, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. I've got a party planned. You're not a robot, are you? You know, the beep boop ba doop boop boop beep beep. No? You sure? Good, because I don't work with robots. Come up here and I can show you where your umbrella landed.
This game just makes me smile, and I'm so happy that we're gonna get basically more levels, because they released the level list that's in, and basically, I think it's almost the entire 7 acts of Mafia Town. So this works like Mario Sunshine, where it's like one level with multiple acts with changes and stuff. And so we're getting like most of Mafia Town, and then I think half of Subcon Forest, and then we get like I think one level from Act 3. So I am so excited. Actually, I've done so much with this game, just like playing it, that I've discovered so many secrets all in this beta or alpha, and yet none of them are gonna be in the actual full game, I think.
I have some stuff to take care of. I've got to run, but it was good to finally meet someone who isn't a big dumb brute. Maybe we can egg some mafia buildings later or something? Yeah? Yeah, that sounds fun. See you around.
I've explored this place so many times. Like, I can't get over how much I love this game, and I really, really hope that a lot of people end up buying it, even if it's just on PC, because the whole console situation has been crazy. I'm not even going to address that, because every time there's a video, people are talking about how, oh, they promised on Wii U, but they didn't promise. They said they'd try. And the whole thing is there's the licensing that costs money, so... So you can actually completely ignore Mustache Girl and just jump right over to this thing by taking a back route, and you get an achievement in the alpha for doing that. And it's just a test achievement, of course, but it's still definitely, you know, it's a nice little touch, and I really hope they keep that in, cause like there's no reason why. I mean, yeah, you don't get introduced to Mustache Girl, but it's a cool little quick jump.
Shoo! Mafia can't have child witness when Mafia teaching lesson. This awkward for Mafia. Mafia not sure what to do. Boss, what do we do with eyewitness? Teach her lesson, boys.
And we have the first boss, who is actually not a boss. It's been confirmed to just be a sub-boss. Oh man, I remember when this gave me trouble. Nope, not anymore. This actually did get some bug fixes and updates since I did my video on it, but it wasn't anything major. I don't think they added anything gigantic, just mostly bug fixes. And I actually submitted a bunch of bugs for them too. They also reduced the health. You used to have, I think, 8 health, and now you only have 4, but I think that's enough. And then there's this part. I wonder if they fixed the totally glitchy barrels. Let's see here. When they start bouncing around. Also, I love the fact that you have a totally, like, a triple jump. That is... I don't even know if that's going to be in the game, but it works so well. Barrels seem to be doing pretty decently, not flipping around crazily. Like I said, I am playing this on a slightly better setup than last time. Not much, but definitely slightly better. Come on down and fight me like a man.
Child is predictable.
Ah, am I? Of course, this is just a almost like a combat introduction, and the way they limit you to 2D for like just to make it so you sort of understand the combat more. I think it works really well. Get a tie, and we got a tie during the scene when that happened. So we'll be going around and exploring a bit more after. Oh, you okay, hat kid? Oh my god, I found another... I totally froze her! Oh my god, are you serious? I'm stuck because I collected the... Okay, well, that's probably a documented bug. I'm sure it is, because, that was... Okay, I am stuck. Let us return to the main menu, and we can... I'll show you how quickly it is to do this and how to get the achievement, even though I already have it, so... Well, that was great. Again, this is totally an alpha. And from what I've seen of the changes they've made so far for the alpha, it looks to be really good. For the beta, I mean, I get those confused, for sure. That's like, I just instinctively always want to say beta, but I'm forcing myself to say alpha, because that's what this is. It's an alpha, not the beta. So, well, let's do this as quick as we can without. You can get this in like I think I timed myself and I did it in like 20 seconds. The hard part is getting this jump right here, right there. And if you see this area right here, that was where you're supposed to go to get your umbrella. So that's totally like a sequence break that is being kept in. It's not a bug. But it still works how it's supposed to. The mini boss still happens. You do get the achievement. That text wrapping is not final. It's really interesting because the creator has said a lot on the feedback tracker, which was closed. It was closed to only people who were part of the alpha experience, and it was really good though. I really enjoyed it, submitting bugs, and oh, you're on my head, sir, you are on my noggin. Another interesting thing though is it's like looking at the pre and you know, post stuff for the alpha. It's like the, or the beta. God, it's confusing. Hatkit has such a different design, so I'm going to look forward to actually seeing if that's just part of what happens, or... Ah, I love it. Whoop, that was close. You can also, like I said, well, like I did, you can attack with your trusty umbrella, but jumping works pretty well. The jumping in this game definitely required a bit of getting used to in terms of how it felt, but now that I know how to do it, it's definitely really good. I just crawl to avoid these. Watch, I'm just gonna crawl. I'm gonna tempt fate. This is not a bug. This is exactly as intended. Okay, yeah, that's what I mean by this sort of glitchy barrels at times. They kind of freak out. That just might be my computer not knowing how to handle stuff. Okay, that wasn't the best idea. I still kind of hope for a console release of this, if only because of the fact that I don't have a good enough computer to effectively play this as it's meant to. Oh god, I'm dying. As it's meant to be. Oh, she has a facial expression. That's new. So I definitely would prefer if I could get a, you know, a version where I don't have to worry about my computer being crap. And I know people all the time are like, oh, just get a better computer, but that's expensive, man. Especially in Canada. Like, they just upped the price of games to $75 a game. Like, for just a regular console game. Because of the whole economy and stuff, and how they're making it more expensive for people who aren't working in the oil wells. It's like, no thank you. Now let us grab this and get on with the second chapter. And we do have the other stuff to grab, which we will. I'm talking about the second level. And then there's also this. And now this is a mechanic that I wonder if it's going to be kept in. It's the, like, unity meter, if you will. Also, this thing. Wonder what's going to happen. And also, I wonder what's going to happen with the story. If it's going to change. But, you know, alpha is just gameplay ready, basically. It's nothing else. It's just, you know, just the gameplay being ready. So, Queen Vanessa, let's go on to this, which is the terrifying chapter, but I've played it enough that I'm no longer super scared of it, which is good. It's like the classic games in that sense, you know. Also, I love how it's in media res, where it's just like, yep, you're going. There's a lot of, you know, stuff like that for alphas, but I love it. Just can't get over how much I love this game. Also, there's this here, the Queen's Love part. I don't know what it does. Like, we'll have to see. Even if you collect all three of them, you don't get a power. And I know because I've actually... there's only 2 in this level, but I totally hacked a third one into my inventory. That's right. I was actually able to do the hacking stuff, which is awesome. Yeah, this is terrifying. But because I know how to do this, I've sped run this so many times. This is like the most terrifying thing. Gotta go grab this. Grab the key. Doesn't come in here unless provoked. I'm actually gonna wait for her to go back up. Look at that. And apparently that's a glitch, her shadow going through. But I almost prefer it. Put it on the piano. Oh, is that a new line? I've never heard that one. I'm gonna totally wait for her to go back. This is genuinely terrifying. This is one of the scariest things. Not coming this way, good. Like, look at this. I almost wonder if they're going to tone it down for the full game, because this is legitimately terrifying. Like, I showed my sister, who's normally okay with stuff like this, but it utterly destroyed her. Like, the music, the atmosphere, the scare chord, I was just in shock from how amazing it was. Or is. Still. Now, there is a secret level here, which you get by, I think, pulling one of the books here. I think there's something you can do like that. I think you need the key. Nope. Like, could have totally grabbed the key, but I'm gonna wait. Wanted to be certain. Because if you get grabbed, you die. And that's it. There she is. I can't get over how utterly disturbing this is. It's so good. So I think you actually go, because this is, I think, chapter 2 of the Subcon Forest, and even then it's a middle part of it. So the first part is actually in like a forest, and it's not as freaky looking so far. So hopefully that should be good. Then the third chapter is. Oh God, she's running after me. Oh! That was legitimately terrifying. Whew. Okay, that was close. God, the goosebumps you feel though are like massive. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure the order for this part, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, now she's out there. You can hide in there, but for now, gotta get that key. Oh, also, I guess I can show this off now that I'm here. Right over here, go into first-person view, and there's all the developers. Right there. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, biscuits. She saw me. That was the developers. You can pause and watch that. God. This is... I think they updated it, because before she couldn't get you if you're in that back area. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jonas, and all the other crew. Doing God's work. Making it scarier. I'm totally going to wait for her to go back. Also, you grab this balloon. Automatically. Have that go up there. Run into that. God, and it's so... The suspense from the fact that you hear the balloon, like, boiling. It's so good. And then you do this, and it's... Oh. It's like a horror game. It is made in a way that it genuinely creates fear without being directly grotesque, if you will. And, like, I don't know. The way they went about it almost makes me think it's not going to warrant an E rating. I think this game might get T or E10 because of how freaky it is, and it makes you wonder what the criteria is for stuff that's like scary, if you will. So I'm excited for sure to see what they do more with this. But every game needs a scary chapter. Do this, and it almost comes out. Doesn't pop this time, thank goodness. I was worried that it would. You go here, and your thing pops and she destroys the room. See her walking out with the key in tow. And then this dude dies. Just terrifyingly awesome. Okay, this part is a little... This part you have to get freaking scared. It's amazing. Gotta run for it. There's no way about it. Like, you just gotta go. There we go. That's it. You just gotta run for it. And then you gotta run. Oh, so good. Now, by the time you get to this part, it's no longer really scary. I feel like it's you're used to her. This is kind of freaky if you don't know what this is. Reminds me of like Paper Mario with the Dupla shadows for sure. I mean, I follow Mecha Cube. He used to be Mecha Koopa, but now he's Mecha Cube on his Tumblr and stuff. And he's always posting Mario super, like, Paper Mario stuff. Because, I mean, who doesn't love Paper Mario? But, it's like you can tell this game is obviously inspired by it quite a bit. Turn the TV on and scare the mood jumper. Talks about stuff. You want the full, like, voiced Let's Play, if you will, which I totally did. You can go watch that in the original. I'm just going through to just do a, to remind myself of how this game works. So you can't actually get up here no matter what. In fact, you can't even dive in this area, which is an interesting thing. They change your gameplay up, which is surprising. You can't dive, you can't use your, weapon. Where's this bro? Where did he go? He's not even here anymore. Oh, right, you had to press that. I forgot. It's been a while, like I said. Now let's do this part that's admittedly pretty bad. I don't really enjoy this. So now. So it always goes 2 rooms ahead of you. What you want to go press this. I press it. Get him to run ahead. Get him. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I missed. So now if I do it and then go back and get him, he should hide in this room. I wish they had some indicator of the fact that he always goes 2 rooms ahead of you, so that you could, you know, do this. 2, 1. Nice. You can do that probably once more. Get him to run. I'm actually going to time this. Okay, come on. 2, 1. Get him! Darn it. And he totally heals while he's doing this, so I'm gonna go 2 rooms and I'll come back to this one. Think. God, the actual, like, math and thinking of this is difficult. It really is. I'm just super thankful that it doesn't cause a damage to you. Like, or rather, attract what's-her-face. Okay, there we go. Gonna hide in this. Is it gonna come back to this one? I think so. So we're gonna just do them both and see which one gets him. As long as he's not... There we go. He's hiding in there. 4, 3, 2, 1. We totally did him out. I was gonna follow him. This part is annoying. It truly is. Like, even if you know what you're doing... What?! I, like, half hit pointed him? That's not cool. Now you can do it one more time. There we go. This should do it. There we go. This is I'd say the worst part so far. Also, I think the noises that he just made was new. I could be wrong. I think I did that too soon, yeah. I think I got this. Nice! That was easy that time. That one is also pretty finicky with getting the timing down. Oh no, don't tell me! He did this last time too! He gets stuck in the corner and then that's it! No! I have to redo this whole thing! No! I do not like this. No siree. Okay, we're just gonna go and we're gonna do the secret levels now. Because, that glitch. That happened to me once before, and apparently it's because of like if it's your computer basically. Yeah, we're just gonna go do the 2 secrets of this area, or the 1 secret area for this one, which is admittedly a lot of fun, and then we'll do the 2 secrets in Mafia Town. I'm not gonna do the race because the race sucks. Actually, I'll try the race. Yeah, no, that glitch happened to me before. She just gets stuck in the, or he, she, whatever, gets stuck in the corner, and then that's it. They're stuck there. And apparently it's might be because of the path you take, or but it's been fixed in the other version. This part, what you want to do, I think you need, I'm trying to remember exactly how you do this though. There's like a button that you press for stuff. I think it's not on the piano itself. No, I'm trying to remember. There it is. Just a random little button right here. A nice little jingle too. Okay, so secret levels. If you've played Mario Sunshine, you know what you're getting into. And they're very blatantly Mario Sunshine at parts, but that's fine. I mean, it's fine to take inspiration for stuff. I know people are like, wow, makes up some original ideas. But it's like, really, it's like, that's not really, I don't know. References are nothing to be super offended by. Also, I totally speedran these and have videos up of me doing that, so check those out from a time when I was playing this a lot more. Music's really nice. It's very calming. Unlike, you know, the ones in Mario Sunshine, which are rather infuriating, but I'm sure once these ones start to get hard, it'll become just as infuriating. Flowers shoot fireballs. One cool thing is if you look at the video demonstrating the level creator, you can totally like make your own enemies, and it's really cool. The level creator, I'm definitely gonna get some use out of, and I'm really happy they're making it available for anyone, because like there's no reason it should be locked to only, you know, only them. I definitely think having a level editor in some form extends a game's life by so much. How did I miss that? That was terrible. I'm gonna get this one, and then get the other ones. Thankfully, unlimited lives, which is a nice thing. It really is. Because of the glitches that happened, I don't think I'm gonna be showing off the secret ending of the game. Like I said, feel free to just watch my original Let's Play of this. For that, it's surreal, and it's mostly a story thing, and it really makes me excited for what's gonna happen in the story. Because, like, I don't know, in terms of, like, the overall story, not the per level story, but in terms of the overall story, I wasn't expecting the twist that's in that, and I'm not gonna talk about it in case of spoilers. But if you want to know what I'm talking about, go check out my original Let's Play. Not this. It's just like I said, I want to get a feel of what this was. Because, of course, memories cloud how it actually is. Because that's just how nostalgia works. But, like, I want to get it fresh in my mind when I play the beta tomorrow. By tomorrow, I mean 2 days. That's good. Okay, so let's get the secret levels and stuff. Oh, this game. I love it. So good. I actually bought up to physical. I'm getting the physical box for this game because it looks like a Nintendo 64 box, which is everything I wanted and more. So I'm super excited for that. I don't know when that's coming out. So, the first one is actually right here, and this one was one a lot of people had trouble finding. See that? Oh goodness, I'm burping from all the celery I've been eating, but see that pipe there? It's like, you wouldn't really expect that to be anything, but the way that they actually added in an update the balls leading to it, or I think they're called, I forget what they're called, they were given an official name and I totally forget. I think just collectibles. So let's actually head back up, because you have to get higher up to get there. A little difficult to get to, you have to jump from up here. Go in, and that's a secret. Now, actually, I can't do the other secret, because I don't have the fox mask from completing the Subcon level. But that's fine. I played that one quite a bit. And one other interesting thing is you can't, in this version, unequip anything. Like, once it's equipped for good. So, definitely, you know. Actually, I want to try and do the, show off the test level if I can remember the code to getting to it. Because there's some neat stuff in there. I can show off some powers and just the test level in general. Game has an amazing wall jump. It feels so good. But then again, this game just sort of feels like a more refined Mario Sunshine in terms of controls. Really, that's what it is. And I love it. It's just so fluid. I mean, like, I'm just, you know, doing this. It's partially like muscle memory from playing this over and over, but it definitely just feels like something that you can just pick up and know how to use. And I love the cookie platforms that crumble because, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Also, the fact that the third jump button, the dive button, is on a control pad. Oh my god, are you serious? I was trying to talk at the same time. Wow, okay. Okay. It's not a control pad, it's on the R button. R2. You like dive, and it's pretty, it feels good. Tactility wise, it feels good. I'm doing pretty terrible in this. I really am. But whatever. This is just for fun. So I guess I want to extend this question out. Have you guys backed any Kickstarters? Because I've backed many Kickstarters, as you can see from my alpha videos and stuff. But no, definitely if you have any Kickstarters you backed, I'd love to hear about them, because I'm a big fan of Kickstarter and what's the other one? Indiegogo, for their campaigns and stuff. I think they're really cool. I know a lot of people are against them, but it's like, well, you're against the stuff you either got on them that were scams. I mean, there are a lot of scams on there, that's true. But, you know, it's buyer beware. It's just like in real life or with real games. I mean, the service itself, I've only had good experiences with. So, I like it, you know? If you guys have backed any Kickstarters, I'd like to know, for sure. I just recently backed Nintendo Force Magazine. It's a Nintendo Power, you know how it was a magazine, but then it was no longer? Well, it's basically a spiritual successor to Nintendo Power, which is everything I've wanted and more. Because, like, even with the internet, there's something about having these magazines to hold in your hands and get monthly that was really cool. I really loved it. So, for sure, you know. So, let's see if we can get to the test level. There's a way to get there. Test level, that was it. Okay, no, I need to go, is it go to, what was it, load, oh, what was it, run, play, no, I forget how to do this, but, go, test level, run, test level. I'm actually going to open up Google just for a sec to see if I can Google hat in time command. See if it comes up with anything. I hope it does. Console commands. Nice. That's what I was looking for. Let me see here. I just need to know how to load this thing. You must be logged into view. Well, good thing I have a login. I hope this isn't on screen right now. It shouldn't be. But, trying to type with a giant keyboard in front of my face. Go. Let's see here. Console commands. Hopefully that's because this is in the community feedback bug tracker, so hopefully it's not a Oh, here we go. Oh, open. That's the one. Open test level. Open test? Open test level. How do you do this then? Did he remove it? Okay. What is this one that it tells me to open? That's not what I want. Let's see here. Let's see, Hat in Time test level. See if I can get, because I got into it before. Oh, that's probably it. I need to go enable cheats. Test level. Open test level. Open test. Open. Man, I got into this before. Well, that didn't work out. Sorry, guys. Thank you for watching, though. This half-hour stupidity everything. Man, I got into the test level before, and I really wish I knew how to get there now. If you guys want to see more, well, too bad. You're getting it when the beta comes out tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.